my channel. Welcome if you're here for the first time. I am Jill Baird, and today I have the perfect travel workout. It is designed for a small space. There is no jumping. It's total body strength and cardio, and you don't even need a mat. I do have my travel mat with me that I take on vacation. I think I got this at Marshall's, which is a discount store here in the US. I might have ordered it on Amazon. Anyway, it folds flat, it fits in a backpack, it's perfect. But if you don't have a mat with you, a towel would be great for the hotel room floor because we will be on our backs for a few exercises. So this is an accumulator workout, which is a ladder. So we have 6 exercises, and that's it. And the way it works is each round we add a new exercise. So we're gonna start the first round with just exercise 1 for 30 seconds. And then the second round we do exercise 1 and exercise 2. And then the third round we add the third exercise and so on until we get to the 6th round. So the good thing about the 6th round is that you only have to do that exercise 1 time. So I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want anybody turning off the video. You're in it, right? You're invested. So get your towel. If you like to play music, have your music playing. I don't play music in my videos because I want you to play what gets you motivated. And then meet me back here in this space. I'm gonna hit our timer and we're gonna have 3 seconds before we get into our first exercise, which is a pivoting punch. So depending on the amount of space and what's below you, you could potentially hop it. I'm not gonna hop it for the sake of this being a low impact workout. But remember, it's yours, you can make it yours. So at the timer, we get started. So knees bent, ready position, punch and pivot side to side. Imagine that there was a mirror in front of your face and you'd be punching for your nose. Exhaling as you punch, inhaling as you come back to center. And then pull those elbows back towards the sides of your body. All right, 10 seconds to rest. We do that again, and then the second move that we're adding in is an alternating reverse lunge with a twist. All right, catch your breath. Ready position, punch and pivot. Or punch and sort of like lunge it out. So getting the heart rate up without jumping, without making noise, other than that rapid breathing. I'm gonna be tired of this move by the end. All right, getting ready for those alternating reverse lunges. So standing with feet hip width distance apart. You can bring your fingertips behind your ears. Catch your breath a little. And then take a step back with that right foot. Twist towards the left. Squeeze the left glute. Come back up to stand and switch it out. So we don't want that front knee caving in. And if you're doing this on vacation, I'd love to hear where you're at. I've been doing a bit of traveling recently, and I'm grateful for well-programmed body weight workouts. And I do have a trip coming up. Oh, we have 15 seconds in between. Okay, so third round, we've got a squat and a reach. Squat and a reach. That's called a frog squat, but we're starting with those punches. And then we're going to go back into the reverse lunges. And then our third move will be the frog squat and reach. it's amazing how we can get the heart rate up with just our body weight and without jumping. All right, alternating reverse lunges. So if you don't need this much time to rest, you just keep working. That back knee can just gently kiss the ground, or if it doesn't get that far down, that's okay too. Make sure you're squeezing the glute to come up, and then keeping the knee over the ankle so that it's not jutting out in front of the toes. I think that the 15 seconds rest is going to be great as we work into this a little bit more. So if you have trouble coming up onto your tippy toes, you don't need to. And if you're in a spot where you can do high impact, you can do a squat jump. So it's a squat, reach up on the tippy toes. Squeeze the buns as you press into the heels to come up. And then anytime we bring those hands up overhead, it sends our heart rate flying. So you could jump this, you could bend down, touch the floor, and jump. So far I've needed very minimal space. This is our fourth round, and we're gonna add in a push-up with a T rotation for the fourth exercise. But first, we have to go through, whoops, too much talking, side punches, all of those other exercises again. So, last week, I was in San Luis Obispo, California. My oldest son graduated from college, and so we took about a week and hung out and had a lot of fun. The whole family went, my parents, the other two boys, and it was a lot of fun. And then we came back and we all had COVID. So we've been out of commission for about a week, and then I'm getting ready to leave. Oh yeah, the lateral or the step back lunges again in about 5 days. Same son who graduated is moving from San Luis Obispo to Oregon for graduate school. And my 16-year-old and I are joining him on a very long road trip to explore. I've actually never seen the Northern California, north of, I think Napa's about as far north as I've been. So we're excited, looking forward to that, and always looking for good body weight hotel room workouts that can be done quickly. All right, we're back to that squat and reach. So anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing some parts of the US that I have not seen before. Doing a little bit of exploring along the way. Stopping in some places where we might do some hiking. Definitely going to bring this travel mat with me. When we drive places, I do take some equipment with me, but we are driving and we're flying back, so no equipment with me this time. All right, T push-ups. From your knees or from your toes. I'm going to do them from my toes. Make sure your legs are working. Butt is squeezed, quads are squeezed, chest to the ground, push up, peel open, back to the plank, push up, chest to the ground. No pulsing, okay? It's full chest to the ground and then back up. So yeah, I am that weirdo that brings dumbbells or a kettlebell when we drive on vacation. All right, back up to the top. And this time we're adding for our fifth move an alternating single side V-up. So at the bell, we're back into those punches. Ready position. See if you could punch a little bit faster. And keep the hand that's not punching in front of your face. Exhale as you punch. Inhale as you come back through center. All right, those alternating reverse lunges. I'm gonna organize my mat here. And then at the beginning of August, we have another trip planned. My husband and my middle son are swimmers. My middle son plays college water polo, and my husband just turned 50, and he and my son are doing the Alcatraz swim for my husband's 50th birthday. So we're going to San Francisco to cheer them on. My husband has done it before. My son has not, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. And we will be flying. But if you've been in San Francisco recently and you have any recommendations for good, healthy restaurants, let me know. All right, back to the frog squat and press. Wow, 15 seconds lasts a long time when you watch the timer. It's like the watch pot never boils, right? We are cruising through this workout, so you should thank yourself for getting up extra early, or maybe going to the pool or the beach a few minutes later, or maybe doing this at the pool or the beach, which would be awesome. Core is nice and engaged. All right, T push-ups. If you want to make this harder this time, let's do a diamond push-up. So making that diamond Hershey Kiss shape with your thumb and your forefinger. So chest to the ground, peel open. Otherwise, you can do push-ups on your knees. You can hold a plank as an alternative total body move. My legs and my butt are working in these push-ups. Exhale to press up. Inhale to lower with control. So I'm not just dropping. That eccentric movement is very much controlled. All right, on the back. Whew. For those alternating single side V-ups. So low back is on the mat. And a little secret is a millisecond before you lift your lower body, start to lift your upper body. Exhale, crunch, inhale, lengthen. So we only have one move to add to our workout, and then you will be on your way to enjoying whatever fun activities you have planned with your family. Who says you need time or space, right? You make the time, you make the space. Okay guys, our final move is a hollow hold. It's a core burnout. It's only 30 seconds. All right, 3 seconds, we're back to those punches. Let's go. Last round, best round. Leave it all out here. Keep that gaze up. Remember, punching in the mirror towards your nose. There is so much sweat on my mat. I'm having to work hard engaging my legs, not to slip and slide. All right, reverse lunge twist. Catch your breath. My heart rate is high. Without jumping, fingertips behind the ears. Step the right leg back. Squeeze the left glute, left hamstring, left quad to come up. If the twist is too much, you never have to do the twist. And I'm not like twisting and forcing myself forward. I'm staying elevated in my chest and my torso. All right, frog squat reach. We move over here a little bit. There seems to be a big pool of sweat right there. All right, down into that squat, fingertips touch the mat, come up. I guess it's like a flying frog. Is that a thing? Are there any flying frogs? I know there's flying squirrels. I used to have a National Geographic book about it when I was a little kid that I loved reading. Back in the early 80s, right? When TV was very limited and oh my goodness, us poor kids, we had to read books. And they have a bunch of extra skin underneath their arms, and it kind of acts as a parachute. That's how they fly. Okay, back to those push-up T rotation. I do love diamond push-ups. I'm going to come back to them. Back in that top of a push-up, ready position. Chest kisses the floor. Press up. Open into that T. Chest kisses the floor. Peel open into the T. And I am rotating onto the pinky edge and arch edge of my respective feet as I do this. So I'm getting some good rotation. I'm getting strength in my upper body and lower body and core here. All right. Whew. On our backs for those single side VFs. Breathe. And remember, the upper body starts the movement a millisecond before the lower body. Now, if you're feeling extra spicy, you can do double leg V-ups. I wanted us to get a little bit of additional single side work in here. And then at the bell, we're going to have 15 seconds, and then we're going to come into that final 35-second hollow body hold. So to make it easier, you can start with your knees bent. So low back into the mat, knees bent, arms overhead. So lifting head, neck, and shoulders, pressing the low back into the mat. Maybe extend one and then the other. Pull the front ribs down and in. Keep pulling that low back to the mat. I am shaking. Are you shaking? Oh my gosh, this was a good one to end with. It looks so easy, but it's not. Draw your chin in towards your chest. Keep pushing that low back to the mat. Lift the backs of your shoulders just a little bit higher. Oh, holy moly. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Come up into a seat. Come up onto your knees. I'm gonna pause this. Oops, didn't get to it in time. Friends, thank you so much for working out with me on your vacation. I'd love to know where you did this workout, or maybe you're not on vacation, maybe you're at home. Either way, I'd love to know what you thought. And if you have any requests for any upcoming workouts, please let me know. I'd love to hear what you want to see. Until the next time we see each other, friends, be good to yourself. Drink water, get sleep, good thoughts in the mind, be good to everyone around you, and look for the good in the world. And if you can't find it, make it. All right, guys, see you soon. Bye.